Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I am over here in the country club in Rockport, Texas. Had to come over to bring a package to a friend, drop it off. Thought we'd take a little drive around the country club this evening. You know it's a good country club because it's behind the Walmart and the Ace Hardware. But they have a golf course running through it. And I apologize, folks. I know I say it a lot, but this time of year, no matter what direction we turn to, it just seems like we're always going into the sun. All right, let me see if I can figure out this horrible, horrible joke I heard. What did the plate say to the refrigerator when they found out unexpected company was coming for dinner? You stay cool. Supper's on me. Yep, that's what Siri gave me for a joke today. What's going on here, guys? Something pretty exciting. Oh, a truck is unloading, and it looks pretty crowded. We'll be patient and wait our turn. I'm stopped here blocking the driveway to my right, and there's cars lined up to go on the right. Cooper Transportation, AAA, Cooper Transportation. So I worked overnight again. That's a sweet looking house. Look at that. There's a postcard right there, even though it does have some sun streaks in it. Worked overnight last night. So I think I'm going to, after this little drive, take a little nap. Lots of American flags and Texas flags to be seen. I like that. I like that. Lived back here in the country club for just a little bit. Wasn't to my taste. It's a nice area though. It's mostly older people, retirees and such. And a lot of the houses, your backyard would be a small backyard and then a fairway on one of the parts of the golf course. And I think we lived by the 9th hole. Maybe, I don't know, 20, 30 yards off the golf course. And it goes through the whole development here. I believe it's the Rockport Country Club. It's a building we passed back when we went by the circle. And it's mostly private homes, but there are some condos down here on some of the side streets. And I kind of want to go up here because it's a pretty good spot to see some deer. I don't know about this time of day, but with deer, it's always hit or miss. You can tell by the sky. It sure is pretty today. And we will let this cart go. I like to stop and let the cart go. Golf cart crossing. I'm waiting for them. I have all day. I can outwait you. And here comes the golf cart the other way, so we'll wait for them. There you go. They were just decisive in the golf cart. Oh, here comes some more. We'll let them go. Go ahead, bud. Couldn't you guys all ride together and make friends? There's someone checking the mail. And now there's a Jeep behind me. That was a Jeep in front of us a little bit ago. Must be having a Jeep party in the area. I did see a little Jeep club, if you will, working on some Christmas decorations at Rockport Beach. I want to go down this street because I do see some deer down here from time to time. They're usually right on the right. I'm going to pull over and let this Jeep pass us. I'm going to let the Jeep pass us because I'm driving slower than molasses. And that's how rap got invented. Once again, I am so looking forward to get dark tonight because I have to work at midnight tonight. Last night I worked 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. And then the girl that's out, has been out for a while. She comes back Saturday. And I believe a new hire starts Monday. So, I did not spot any deer. And there's a lot of trails they added. I thought there was a trail here. I think we just passed it. Let's circle around here. This is more of little smaller private homes back here. But still part of the country club. Nice area for working people. I need my space. I think I get more space in the Walmart parking lot. But these are nice houses. I've been in a few of them. Very well laid out. And they actually look a lot larger once you're in them. You're actually surprised at how big they are. Yeah, I'm looking forward to... I think there's a hockey game on tonight. I listened to the Philadelphia Flyers, and they have just been so horrible lately, last 5 games, that it's depressing. They have quite a few players injured, actually, but you gotta at least play to your capabilities, you know? I see that little water fountain is on. I didn't even notice that when we drove by it. It's kind of an interesting place for a water fountain. What's the phrase? Oddly satisfying. There's a pumpkin back there. Odd that there would be no birds drinking from the water fountain and frolicking. I do like to see that. I would go down Lee Circle, but, well, we might as well. There's not going to be any deer down here. It's just wherever the herd happens to be that day. But there's a pretty good size one that travels through the country club back in here. Again, these are kind of smaller houses as well, but sometimes that's all you need, you know? You got just mom and dad at home, or maybe a small child or two. Plenty of room. As long as I got room for my Tonkas, I'm okay. There's one of the paths I was talking about right there. They added these a few years back, and put in a nice little trail system. Get Trike Man down here, Rusty 78609, on the old trike, on those gravel pathways, and you get that nice crunching sound under the wheels. I rather enjoy that sound. Just getting out and getting on a little ride tonight for something different. I did notice there's not much wind, but the light fabric flags are blowing pretty good, and the heavier flags are just kind of drooping. There's not enough wind to get them going. All this development, and there's still a plot or two where they haven't build a house on yet. And sometimes you can see deer back in here. Or at least they move back into those types of places to get some rest. Yeah, it's pretty trampled down in there. Well, guys, let's go a little bit down this road. Now, this is pretty. Now, these are smaller houses as well, but seems like they have a little more room. But that being said, there's probably only 5 or 6 feet between the buildings, you know. Your neighbor's cooking fried chicken, your house is going to smell real good when you're that close together. Your neighbor's plumbing backs up, and yeah, you're both going to know it real quick. Well, guys, my search for deer was a failure today, but I appreciate you riding along. Looks like we literally hit a brick wall here. Thanks for watching.